Western Baltic. This forest of wind turbines on the sea, which will happen definitely much earlier than what we plan in the Polish maritime areas. Apart from that statement, we are optimistic, calculating really carefully about the potential of 5 gigawatts up to 2025, which is another reasonable amount when planning the investments, of course. Okay, thank you very much for that part of the presentation. I suppose there is no representative of the Christ shipyard today, so that means we could pass to the last presentation from the Distal company. And of course, if we still have a time after this presentation, which is hardly probable, then you are invited to ask the questions, but it would be rather recommendable to pass the questions to the lunch break, which will start in 8 minutes actually. Not 3 minutes.
From Distal Gdynia company. So it's our first presentation on this market of ship energy. So the whole presentation about short about everything in Distal and this what we can do for this market. So it's a small agenda. At first about us. So the Distal Gdynia company is established in 1991, and since 20 years it's a steel company, steel manufacturer, and our main business in the last couple of years were bridges. We built over 120 bridges in Poland, the biggest one is steel, and since 7 or 8 years we built ship elements, so example ship blocks and ship sections. And our last couple of years, so 5-6 years, is a period of growth of the company. And 2008 we built a new production hall in the Chodnicza Street, maybe naturally our neighbors and some other people go there to Chodnicza Street can see our halls. So in this year we start to assembly to some structures, cooperation in this with one of the companies, where we loaded into the barge and transported big structures. So it's an example, 850 tons. And naturally, it's an example of what we did, and in the future, it's not a problem to produce the biggest structures. In 2010 was next step of our growth, a big step. We both actions of 2 companies with harbors place in Gdynia, where we naturally want to build now our new potential for this market too. And now, last year, with some other companies here in Gdynia and Gdańsk, we take part in one big project in offshore oil and gas sector. So we go into the water. Actually, wanna grow with the water because we are on the Baltic Sea in Gdynia. So we naturally wanna be in this market. Okay, so about the localization, we are today maybe 10th company which talk about this, so everybody knows where Gdynia is. But on the whole, Vistal is in 3 places in Tri-City. The first one is our storage area in Dębogórze is there in 5 minutes close to Chodnicza Street, the main production hall. And so here where the Chisol name is, it's our main production. And 2 places in Gdynia Quay. Our business areas at the moment, what I'm talking about are bridges, shipbuilding and repair, some parts naturally. Our neighbors, bigger potential, but we are helping this market a little bit too. And offshore oil and gas and offshore wind and energy. We're not going to the market, so we have to be a really serious partner with a quality. Okay, so short about our potential. At first, storage area in Dębogórze, 30,000 square meters, where we can offer for many companies some still raw materials. It's quite close to our main manufacturer on Chodnicza Street. So here, where we've got a couple of halls, some old and this new one. Some equipment needed to prepare good, to manufacture good structures. So the cutting line and cranes, now is 250 inside, so it's an example of big structures for one of the biggest bridges in Warsaw, built last year. It's a section of 800 tons now. So we got naturally the welding robots and some software treatment line. At the moment is this what we have. Machine for cutting in 3D pipes and small but it's hot dip galvanizing. And about the production area now, about some not only from the carbon steel, but we can offer to the market the structures from the aluminum and stainless steel. And now we are able to offer to the market structures 2,500 tons monthly. And about the quays, so there's 2 places in Indian Quay and Hungarian Quay. Total is 64,000 square meters. And this is what we want to do in this year naturally. It's our new production hall of fabrication naturally. So we hope we could start our production in 2013, so next year, and we can double our capacity about the structures. So with additional 3,000 tons of structures monthly. This hall is quite big, and inside up to the cranes will be 24 meters. So it's possible to manufacture jackets, big jackets, maybe 800, maybe 900 tons inside. Naturally in a horizontal position, not vertical. So this is visualization of the hall with a small funny situation. You can see maybe some part of the history here. This near hall, an element of old historical building of oil industry from 1930. And it's a decision of some people from Gdynia. There's some politics and others should build the front elements, so will be near our new hall. So it's a special mix. So it's a main production hall, so 230 meters long and separate treatment line. Naturally, we want to talk with our neighbors, with potential partners from Gdynia, from Gdańsk, with cooperation.